Hello. I know that many beginner and just designers, maybe on the mid-level, can face the problem when you need some project in your portfolio, but you have no idea what project to put there. There is a couple of ways what you can do. You can create a fictional project based on your experience, or you can just redesign the existing web app or like mobile app, or you can just simply redesign another project for the Behance or any other resources where you can find the portfolios, but this is not the best solution on my experience. And what I did before myself, I created a fictional projects and I was challenged myself to create something based on my experience. But now, because we are living in era of AI, I was thinking why not to use ChatGPT to create something for my portfolio. And yes, I'm using now ChatGPT 4. Finally, I get an invitation and I already paid for my first month. And I'm going to proceed to use the ChatGPT 4 because ChatGPT is a very powerful and helpful tool, especially for UX designers. And I will show you in a future videos how else you can use ChatGPT for your UI, UX or product design. But today I'm gonna show you how I used ChatGPT for a portfolio. So I sent this prompt. I'm a UX designer, I just started and I need a portfolio project. Sorry for my English, it's not that great. Another thing how I'm actually using ChatGPT for my English, I'm just asking ChatGPT to rephrase my weirdly look English letter or email to make it sounds better and more natural. So imagine you are my client and need my services. Please create for me technical task including all business requirements for UX designer. Describe the project, for example, mobile app, the idea, deadlines, and all things I need to know as a UX designer. If you want to make or you want to reach better result, especially for a free version, be more precisely with your prompt. This is very important. Describe ChatGPT what exactly you need as a UX designer. And then I get a very nice result. So client is a health-wise fitness app and the project is design a user-centered mobile application for fitness tracking and wellness guidance. And here is some business requirements, the purpose and scope, key features, design considerations, user experience goals, technical requirements, testing and quality assurance is actually very interesting, but I don't believe you can do that. The best thing you can do is create the final prototype and just ask your friends or family to test it. And that is actually better than nothing. So use it for your project and just make some notes or like a short video and try to explain at the end how this user case study or like this testing phase help you and what conclusion you made based on that and what improvements you made in your final project and why. And project management and deadline also is very nice to have here. Project duration is 6 months and some phases. I don't really believe you need that, but you can also add it in your final case study, like in your project results and reports. So once you have the whole project scope, the final design, with description, with everything there, you can get all this information from ChatGPT and put it in a file. And I like that here is also like a budget, resources, contact and feedback, communication, all that stuff that it's not really that necessary, but it's nice to have to make your project looks more real. You may have a very good question. Okay, once I finish that project, how can I prove that it was a real project but not generated by ChatGPT? But the best thing, actually, you don't even need to prove anything to anyone. You can create like a logo using another AI very quickly for your fictional project. And if anyone has any questions, you can simply to say that you are working with a startup or something that is not exist right now in the market. Or you can say that this project is not real, but was based on the real project, which means theoretically, you could work on the real project, but because you have some contract agreements, you are not allowed to show every detail of this project. So based on that project, you created this portfolio project, which is also legit. And I hope and I believe this will help you a lot for your portfolio project, because like 7 years ago, when I just started UI UX career, I did not have such a great opportunity. So I was struggling and creating some weirdly looking projects like redesigning landing pages or other mobile apps without any description or without any scope. Sorry for my voice, I just recovered recently. But thanks all for watching that video. I hope that was at least useful for you. All links as always in description. Feel free to ask your questions in the comments section. Subscribe on my channel, smash like, and see you in the next video.